The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. Very short kick, taken past the 20. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
Right to the air, here's Goff. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. One more time, they try Gibbs.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first two runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he's in. Touchdown, Lions. That is first touchdown of the new year. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. They'll set up the screen to White. Ooh! And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And this will be a Bucs 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44. From the gun, it's Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Third and long. The Lions called their first timeout. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's going to air this one out. And that one is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Baker going to hand it to White. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. The motion man is Johnson. Another run here with White. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the buck. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Working free downfield. It is Williams. It is a huge play for Detroit. 32 yards. Here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's good for the Lions. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action, Goff. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And this not going to work at all. He'll dive, get what he can. They're going to lose yardage on this play. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Off the play fake. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here comes Otten in motion. Drive begins with a run by White. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Mayfield. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's a give up the middle with White. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone. because it's 1st and goal.
Get this complete, right side to Otten.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Shotgun snap and a give to White, and nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. That one, taken in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Goff. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
21 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. His throw left side is complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Williams in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Nice first down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the second-year tight end out of Iowa. And you talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, kind of our tight end only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville. And seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. His second touchdown of this first half. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Buccaneers 14.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. This one complete to Palmer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. What can they do here on third down and 7? Throwing is Baker. Checking it down. This one is caught. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. They run with White, and this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14, they pick it up.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second down throw for Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the tight end, Otten with the grab. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On second down, Baker. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Hooker. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On first down, it's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs.
Woo. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown, Amon-Ra, gives the Lions a first down. They'll look to throw. And he will score again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They go play action with Mayfield. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But he'll gather it back in. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. try again. It's 2nd and 10. Baker to throw. Going up top for Evans.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll try and get there on the ground. So, both teams. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll run. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold.
It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Mayfield. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's going to get there. He got the first down. Not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Putting the tight end in motion. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Second and 7. Now Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Lions first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They send the tight end in motion. On second down, it's Gibbs. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, they go with Gibbs.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now a big spot coming here. This one he's gotta have. Oh, the hard count looked like they cut somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the first down. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. So it's a win here for the Lions. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.